than a good burger and fries at times. Our meteorologist Jacob Dickey will be taking us to what's called the Burger Bank, a Central Illinois stop in Our Town Hoopeston with hot fries and burgers fresh.
In a small town, it doesn't take long to find people that have a big heart. The Lawson family from Hoopeston, they are some of those people. They own a small restaurant just off of downtown that has a simple menu and a simple promise to love their customers and love the town. Here's the story of the Lawson family as I go on the road for Our Town Hoopeston.
The Burger Bank was my husband and my son's idea. We bought the building thinking that we would maybe make it an office for TNL Lawn Care and make it a place to bring in some of the equipment. My husband, my son got there and they said, "Mom, this would be a great place for a drive-through." And here we are, a drive-through. And it has worked amazing. I don't know how long it was a bank. Where our grill is now, where you see us making cheeseburgers and hot dogs, it used to be where the safe was. Where you walked in the back door, you saw a refrigerator and a freezer. That used to be the ATM machine. Literally, that's what it was. The bathroom is still in the same place. We just added sinks, the bar to put things on, and it became the Burger Bank. One side is for taking the order. The other side is for handing it out the window. It's a bank. And what bank doesn't hand out dum-dums? And what bank doesn't hand out dog treats? What's our love story? I was working at the radio station. I was on air personality, and I didn't have anything to do here, so I'd come downtown, I'd go to Global Fashions, and I'd look for clothes, and then I'd walk across the street and I would exercise, and I just kept going in there, and I'm like, this guy's cute. This guy's cute. He's a good guy. Don't tell him, but he is a really good guy. Not many couples could work together 24/7. We do well. We do super well. We started off at Global Fashions in TNL Lawn Care. When I met him, that's what the man was doing. And so that's been going on 35 years. We then started Mr. B's Cafe. We have a building up on Main Street that we call the Barn. We're busy people. We like to keep busy. We're trying to make Hoopeston busy, reasons to come. Our son, Blake, slightly autistic. That boy has a talent of cooking that I don't know where he got it from because it's not me. We've never treated him like he had a disability because it was so slight. He can literally run that business. He can make my orders. He cooks all the food. He's grown up. He's grown up to be a very fine young man. Has his own money, checkbooks, driver's license. He's done well. We're proud of him. We're very, very proud of him. Hoopeston means everything. We're trying to build this town for our children to have something. If I can be a small part of that, that's what we're going to do. We have some wonderful people in Hoopeston. We have some amazing, wonderful people. We all take care of each other, and that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to build where everybody works together. The Brown family, you couldn't ask for a nicer family to work with. There are many business owners in this town, great to work with. Bill Lind at Pizza King, amazing to work with. We all help each other. And that's the only way we're going to grow is if we work together. I am blessed. I have people that I feed every day. Come through every day for the same food, same every day. I'm blessed. I thank Hoopeston for everything they've done for us. You know, I feel like they've done for me. They feel like we've done for them. It's a nice feeling to be wanted and cared, and it's good. It's all good. I don't necessarily like your weather.
Now, while I can't do much about the weather, contrary to popular belief, I can tell you that you do leave there feeling like family, and they have some tasty food that's available Monday through Friday for lunch and dinner. For On the Road at Our Town Hoopeston, I'm Jacob Dickey. Back to you.
Righty, Jacob, looking forward to trying that and much more in Our Town Hoopeston. But of course, we have our trending topics to get to. All right, welcome back, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on the morning show here at Channel 3. We are still preparing for Our Town Hoopeston later on this evening, and we hope you'll join us. But as you might agree, there's something good about a cheeseburger that just hits the spot. Whether it's the gooey cheese, juicy beef patty, or just the toppings, one place in Hoopeston has burgers for customers in a unique spot. Our meteorologist Jacob Dickey will bring us more during Our Town Hoopeston.
There's a novelty little burger shop that is tucked away in downtown Hoopeston. But while the building is small, the flavor is big, and the love owner Robin Lawson has for her community is even bigger. Check it out as I go on the road for Our Town Hoopeston.
Welcome to the Burger Bank.
Tucked away in downtown Hoopeston, inside an old 1970s drive-through bank, is a small restaurant committed to mouth-watering meals.
We bought the building thinking that we would maybe make it an office for TNL Lawn Care, cover in that overhang, and make it a place to bring in some of the equipment. My husband, my son got there and they said, "Mom, this would be a great place for a drive-through."
The building still has the hallmark look and feel of an old bank. You still come through the drive-through, but instead of money, it's all about the food.
Our grill is now where you see us making cheeseburgers and hot dogs. Used to be where the safe was. A refrigerator and a freezer, that used to be the ATM machine.
And like any good bank, there's something for the kids and the pets.
It's a bank. What bank doesn't hand out dum-dum, and what bank doesn't hand out dog treats?
The Burger Bank is a family business, one of several Robin Lawson and her family have in town.
It's great. Not many couples could work together 24/7. We do well.
And if you stop by there for lunch or dinner during open hours Monday through Friday, your meal is probably cooked by Robin's son, Blake, who is on the autism spectrum.
We've never treated him like he had a disability. He can literally run that business. He can make my orders. He cooks all the food. He's grown up to be a very fine young man. We're proud of him. We're very, very proud of him.
Because the building is small, the menu is too, but it's not lacking in flavor or quality.
Hamburgers, hot dogs, french fries, onion rings. Don't ask me why people come through here and say, "Oh, I got to have your onion rings." I specifically have a lady who suffers from some cancer. She saves her pennies just to get onion rings. I love that. So every other time I buy.
In Hoopeston, they say you can take it to the bank that the Burger Bank has some of the best burgers in the area. And if you want something a little different, they offer specials during the week.
Monday, you can pull in for pulled pork. It's something we cook on the Traegers like you're supposed to, the good 12-hour pulled pork. Tuesdays, we have ranch burgers. Wednesdays, you can have a Chicago-style dog. But the fun night is Friday night from 4 to 7. You can get yourself a 6-ounce ribeye steak sandwich.
And of course, I had to try that too.
We grill up some onions if it's your choice, and we put some A1 sauce on it.
So next time you are on the road to Hoopeston, you know to stop by the Burger Bank for a good meal. Now, I also got to try some of the piggy fries here. French fries loaded with cheese, covered in pulled pork, and topped with barbecue sauce. Oh, so good. The Lawsons also own 2 other restaurants in town. They've got Mr. B's Cafe and The Barn. Back to you.
All righty, Jacob.